welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Tributary Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hi Luke, happy to be here with both yourself and Rich at Quincy Downs. They've given me a warm welcome here at the very least. Don't know about you guys, but I think this is going to be a great round of golf. Can't wait to see what happens out there.
Second shot here on the first. And choosing the 8-iron here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Never quite hit that. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Putting for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Yep, that's disappointing. Getting underway over par. That never helped.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Here we are at the second tee. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great.
Pretty good shot there.
This one's for birdie. It was on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Currently at +1 for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Now this one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right. That's outstanding. What a putt. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Setting up miles from the hole. Not sure how that putt came up shy. Putting for par. Remember, there's 2 important parts of a putt. Line and length. Too much length on that one. And that'll be a bogey for them on this hole.
It was nice to see that go in because it has been pretty darn ugly up to this point.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. And this was from Billy Horschel from just a little while back.
Third shot now.
This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Oh, so close. Opportunity to make their par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by 4 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot from around 210 yards. 4 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 5-wood. It's heading to the rough for mine. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. You know what they say, never up, never in.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Nicely holed, and for par. Sitting at 2 over for the event. Time to tee off at the 6th. That's some good golf right there. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. And back to the course with the live action. Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Just hammered that through the line. 7 feet to the cup. Good putt that. Now 4 back after that hole. This hole is a par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And that putt will end up short. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here. That's frustrating. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at 4 over for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Not quite the shot he was wanting. John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the 9th, this is Billy Horschel. 36 feet to go.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Setting up in the first cut. Opting for the hybrid, I think. It's a little wayward.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Okay, that hole's behind you now. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Lining up from the sand now. That's on the green, and you never know what could happen. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader. Lining up for his third now. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Going with the 8-iron here. It's out to the right for sure. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 11th, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next one.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. He has this putt to save his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Yeah, got a bit out of shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. That's disappointing. 13 feet to the hole. Bogey putt coming up here. And well holed. Let's move on. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Good looking shot this. Going with the pitching wedge here. Lining up the birdie putt here. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? This putt about 11 feet in distance. Wow, that's misjudged. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Good shot there.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. It's just about 3 feet away. And that putt will drop. Well done. Hope you're enjoying our continuing coverage. Let's head out to the 14th hole.
And from 175 yards out.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. This hole is a long par 4. Beautiful swing there. Time for the second shot at the 14th. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'd say about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. This one's looking good. And there it is.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm down here on the 16th hole. This is Billy Borschel's next shot. And this putt's for par.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And JT is currently our leader. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
That's a one-way trip to Shanksville there, folks. Enjoy.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Going with the 5-iron here. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Time to take a look at the action at the 17th hole. This one from about 160 yards out. Getting ready to play their third.
That dog will hunt.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And in it goes for the par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that was over clubbed. And here we are with the third shot. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Go in. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And now at +7 for the event. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Atta boy, good shot. Just this putt remaining for a round of 76. Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. And that will do it. His work is done here. And that'll do it for today. Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
Absolutely, Luke. Always a pleasure, my friend. Onwards and upwards.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem, and we find ourselves in the northeast of the country in beautiful Norton, Massachusetts. In fact, not far from where Tom Brady has helped the Patriots win 6 Super Bowl titles, and we're at the beautiful TPC Boston. This is a great golf course, redesigned by Gil Hanse.
It was originally by Arnold Palmer, redesigned by Gil Hanse in 2007. And it's a big golf course, meaning it takes up a lot of the property. And it's one of those golf courses where you know that you should be making birdies, but they're not that easy to come by. There's a bunch of holes out there where you get into a difficult stretch of the golf course, back nine, starting with 12, 13, 14, where you really are just kind of hanging on for dear life. But all in all, it's a good opportunity to make some birdies. This, though, will show us who's actually striking the ball the best. It's not so much a putting contest usually at TPC Boston as it is a ball striker's paradise. So I think you're going to see the ball strikers, or the better ball strikers in the PGA Tour, rise to the top.
Is it a ball-in-place golf course or bombs away?
It's both. I don't think it really suits one or the other, but let's face it, I'm going with the Bombers.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Getting ready to play their third.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh, that almost went down. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He's currently tied for 4th. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards. A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. 13 feet to the cup. That's well holed. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I'm down here on the 4th hole, and this is Billy Horschel.
Second shot here on the 4th. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. This one should find the rough. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, almost went in. This putt to move into a tie for first. Oh, that's good grit there.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
He's currently tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Let's make our way to the 10th hole for this impressive play. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot.
This is his 3rd.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
From around 170 yards here. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's currently sitting in second. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Well, I don't know about you at home, but I'm very excited for some playoff action, and we begin these FedEx Cup playoffs right now. This is the first event, and Rich, there's a lot of excitement about it. How do the players feel going into this opening event of the playoffs?
Well, 125 guys have their eye on the prize now, don't they? Now, the top players, they are looking to close out the season in fine fashion and win the FedEx Cup Championship, but there's still a lot of golf to be played, Luke. Every player does have a realistic chance, or a chance, let's not say realistic, because number 125, he's got to run the tables if he wants to win the FedEx Cup. But in saying that, it gives everybody an opportunity to finish the year out on a high note. Those 125 know they have a job for next year, so they're excited. The 70 are trying to move into the 30s, so on and so forth. So everybody has something to play for at the end of the day.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Ooh, back there, horsey. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. This is the transition point of the round. Making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
2 down, 9 to go. I gotta say, I like this player's chances.
Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4.
Par 4, just 425 yards on the card, but this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
He's currently in a share of top spot. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago.
Third shot now.
Let's return to live play now. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
A bit long on that one. This putt is about 8 feet. And down she goes. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Take a look at this attempt from way out. Let's have a look at this highlight. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this. Great looking shot, this. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
About 27 feet from here.
And that should secure the par. Well done. And that makes him tied for first. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm on the 18th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ouch, that hurts. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently at -3 for the round. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that. Just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
All right, folks, get ready. This should be fun.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm over on the 17th. Tony Finau is lining up his next shot.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back. However, watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
He's currently tied for first. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dogleg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find the sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Oh, lovely roll. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And now at 3 under overall. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
And this putt for the tournament. Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they came out on top. Congratulations to them.
If 1 is good, 2 is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.